If you watch my video about synthetic alcohol, which to be fair is my most popular video, you know that people are actively trying to find less harmful alternatives to alcohol. And while synthetic alcohol is still in development and if everything goes well, it will probably be made available to the public in 2027, there are some alternatives available right now. And I ordered one of these alternatives, Sentia, and today I'll try it on video. Let's see if it has the effects it claims on the bottle. And I just want to preface this video by saying that I am in no way affiliated with Sentia. I bought these products out of my own will and paid for them with my own money. And I'm not going to lie, this wasn't exactly cheap. It is a relatively expensive bottle, and it's definitely not the most expensive bottle I've had in my life, but also it's not the cheapest. And I also have to say that alcohol is ridiculously cheap in Czechia, so I don't really know how the prices relate to your region. But first, let's take a quick look at what Sentia actually is. Sentia is an alcohol-free liquor that promises to give you this to-drink feeling without the negative effects of alcohol, such as the hangover or telling your relatives that you hate them on Christmas Eve. It was designed in a lab and should target the GABA receptors in your brain, and these receptors are also targeted by alcohol. GABA is a neurotransmitter in your brain that should produce like relaxation and sedation. Now, these drinks are botanical blends that target the same receptors, or at least some of them, because alcohol actually targets a lot of receptors. And I ordered both liquors available on the web. There's red one and there's black one. Each of these contains different ingredients and should produce slightly different results. I'll list the ingredients later, so you don't have to listen to me reading them for 5 minutes straight. But it's mostly fruits and herbs, nothing too sus. And there's only like 9 calories per 25 milliliters, so it's pretty diet friendly. And even though this is an alcohol alternative that is alcohol free, it is still recommended for adults only, and you shouldn't drink it if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. There's also a daily limit that you shouldn't exceed, and that is 100 milliliters in a day or in like a 24-hour window. But before we start, I want to tell you briefly about my ordeal when I was ordering these drinks, and if you're not interested in my customer support experience, skip to this timestamp, and that's where the tasting starts. I ordered these drinks from England since it's an English company and I didn't really have any other options, but since Brexit, importing stuff from England has become a whole new adventure. I ordered the drinks on August 24th and received them on September 10th, so it took 17 days for me to get them, and none of this is Sentia's fault. So I just wanted to highlight how good my experience with Sentia's support was, and the representative that I spoke to was always so nice and professional and helpful. We exchanged like a billion emails, and I was so nervous I didn't want to bother her anymore, even though I was only trying to resolve why I didn't get the drinks, but still feels like I'm bothering, right? I'm pretty sure that some of you also have this sort of anxiety when you just don't want to bother anyone. Please don't be mad, but I still haven't received my products. Help! But luckily, the lady was so professional and nice. And I got no hate, so yeah. The people I spoke with from UPS were pretty rude, but Sentia's representatives were nice. So I'd score the customer service really high, and I'm happy with how the situation was resolved. And they told me that they're working on branching to the Netherlands to prevent this from happening in the future. So if I were to order again, I would probably wait until they're ready, so I don't have to go through this whole import system again. But as I said, import politics is not Sentia's fault, and it's just something that you should keep in mind when you're ordering. And I expected there to be issues because I have already done some paperwork in Czechia, and I have some expectations. Okay, so I'm going to start with the red one, and I'll try the black one tomorrow, so if it has any effects, I'll be able to separate them. And, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. Now, the red one is a unique blend of functional botanicals designed to stimulate the release of GABA for relaxation and conviviality, and its flavor is supposed to be sweet, heady aromatics, rich herbal complexity, and bittersweet spice berries. Okay, shake before use. Smells nice. Okay, so I'm just going to assume that this has the same density as water because I don't have like shot glasses, so this is the way I'm going to measure it. Yeah, tastes nice. So I don't really know what flavor this is, but I think I like feel the spice berries. It's overall pleasant, nice. I do enjoy it. So let me drink it, and I'll be back if and when I feel an effect. Anyway, so I'm here for my 5 minutes check-in, and Sentia actually says on their website that you should feel the effects in like 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm actually surprised that I do feel some like sedating effects. To be fair, I'm pretty sensitive to things. But yeah, I would say that currently I do feel some relaxation maybe. And I don't really know how to describe it. Anyways, the effects are supposed to last like 40 to 50 minutes, so we'll see. And I have to note that I have this craving to drink more. Like, I don't feel satisfied with how much I drank. I took like one serving, and I wish I could drink more. So now I don't know if I should like drink more or wait for the effects to like unravel or something. Drinking more would probably ruin this experiment, so maybe I'll drink it later if I feel like it. But yeah, I would say that it has some effects. Like I feel like there's like heaviness or something on my mind. Like, okay, so it's been 20 minutes and I've actually just shot this section and I realized that I forgot my microphone, so I'm shooting it again. Anyways, what I wanted to say is that I definitely feel the effects, and I think like my ability to concentrate went down a lot. Like I'm trying to edit the video and I'm having this really hard time. There's that. I'm not really sure if the effects are pleasant, but they're definitely present. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes and I'd say that I feel the effects less now than I did before. But I had this like period when I was like really drowsy and I loaded the dishwasher and I actually forgot some dishes and I saw them. I looked at them and I didn't put them in. But to be fair, that is something that could absolutely happen to me. Like it's not that weird, but still, I don't know. But yeah, my mind feels clear now. The drowsiness is mostly gone. Okay, so it's been an hour and I guess the drowsiness is mostly gone, even though some like sedation or relaxation kinda I still feel it. And I'm here to drink another one. It's all in the name of science. So bonanza. Okay, so it's been 2 hours since my first drink and 1 hour since my second drink, and I mostly feel normal right now. My second hour was less intense than the first one. There are still some effects. I did feel drowsy again, and I just don't enjoy the feeling, I guess. Like, it's too heavy for me. Like, the state of mind I was in, it was too heavy for me. But this is my last check-in for today, and let's see what the black one does tomorrow. So, good night. Okay guys, so I'm back and I'm ready to try the black one. Now this should have different effects than the red one has, and it also has like different ingredients, different herbs, so let's see how it goes. And the black one is a unique blend of functional botanicals designed to stimulate the release of GABA for focus and conviviality. And it should have this flavor of spiced pepper warmth, intense earthy smoky body, and smoky bitter finish. So let's shake the bottle and again. So I'm actually out of my clear glasses, so this is gonna be served in a Cinzano glass, but that's not a problem, right? Anyway, it smells nice. It smells really different. It smells kind of like a syrup, like a medicinal syrup or something, but let's try it. This tastes a lot like medicine. Like it tastes like something you would buy in a pharmacy, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I do enjoy these tastes, but it is something that happens. But anyways, I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to do the same check-ins as I did yesterday for the red one. So see you in 5. Okay, so we're 5 minutes in and I have to say the flavor is like really spicy. I totally feel the spice. It's so spicy, but it's okay. I mean, it's pleasant, I guess. I do enjoy it, but it's a bit like medicinal and a bit spicy, like a lot spicy actually. And I was like 2 minutes and I was like, okay, so this isn't going to work, right? There's no way I'm gonna feel anything from this one. And now we're 5 minutes in and I'm not sure if I feel anything. I think the red one was intense and this one is maybe a bit, but I'm not sure. It could be placebo. Let's see what happens next. So it's been 20 minutes and I can't really decide if I feel anything. Like if I do, it's really mild. Like sometimes I feel like I do and then other times I don't. So I don't know. I'm going to wait until the 40 minutes and I think that if I don't feel like certain until that time, then I'll probably take another shot and we'll see. So it's been 40 minutes and if I'm feeling it, I think it's super mild, so I just decided to take another one. So here we go. Cheers. Okay, so it's been an hour from the first shot and 20 minutes from the second one. I have to say that I don't think I'm feeling all that much. If I'm feeling anything, it's mostly like cravings. Like I really enjoy a beer right now. Like I got beer cravings, but that's about it. And I think this is going to be my last chicken for today because I don't think like anything's going to change anymore. So what are my final thoughts on Sentia? Did I enjoy it? Would I buy it again? Now I'm a huge fan of limiting the amount of alcohol that I drink because I don't think it's healthy, and even though alcohol does have some positive effects such as relaxation and friendliness, its negative effects far outweigh the positives. It's just not worth it. So I'm always happy to try alternatives. And this is the 3rd day I'm recording this video about Sentia, and honestly I'm kind of behind because I thought that I would write this script yesterday and gather my final thoughts, but I was just so tired that I had no thoughts and I went to sleep at 9 and I was like, yeah, I might wake up early and finish early, but no, I woke up at 9. Is this Sentia's fault? I don't really know. Maybe. Probably not. Flavor-wise, I enjoyed both of these drinks. The red one is pretty bittersweet and heavy, and the black one is spicy and it burns, but it burns so good. I liked both. They kind of taste like something that you'd buy in a pharmacy to treat your cough or something, or maybe like Becherovka or other herbal liquors, which funnily enough I don't even like. But at this price point, you'd want more from them than just to taste good. I mean, I could just buy a juice, right? Effect-wise, I'm not as happy as I was hoping for. I definitely felt some effects from the red one, but the state of mind I got in was heavy and drowsy. The effects from the black one were so mild that I wasn't sure if I was feeling anything at all, or whether there was some placebo effect taking place. Which is a shame because I'm always looking for supplements that would help me focus. My boyfriend's experience was a bit different. Like, he thought the red one had so mild effects he wasn't sure if he was feeling any, and the black one kind of woke him up, but he assumes that's probably because it's so spicy. And at this point, I cannot say that I'd order again, but I'm happy I tried it. But this is not the end of Sentia on my channel, and this is just one data point that's no way to do science. So for the following months, whenever I drink Sentia, I will write down my experience, and once I'm finished with the bottles, I'll make a final video with my final thoughts and conclusions. And if you're interested in topics relating to drugs and addictology, you can follow my channel and watch more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, see you next time!